1.
Menthol.
That's
Wow.
menthol, baby.
Hey,
Like,
Benson,
share,
Hedges, menthol
subscribe, share the live.
with the green pack.
Get 5. And what's 5? You ask. Not
Yeah,
the 5. Hey, can I talk, baby?
Yeah.
Please, sir. Hey, what's 5? You ask. They are not the members. It is the.
I remember that pack, Bobby, the green one with the light green circles on it.
Just to go. Still talking about menthols.
winter green pack. Hey, listen, and let me tell you, she used to kill us. We'd be driving in the car, and she just be, nigga, we be dead, we be dying.
Hey,
shut up!
Shout out to y'all.
Make sure y'all don't say no cuss words.
Hey, Denise,
I had my hands together when y'all was talking. It is the 5 pillars that make up this glorious thing we call nerddom. We got movies, comics, anime/animation, manga, and art. It's the 5 pillars. I am your disgruntled host, XO. I'm here with the baddest. Hold on, let me put this down. Oh no, activities on. The baddest engineer in the land. We got my man, creative genius, Bobby the Fist, right here. Bobby the Fist. He Bisu today. I can't wait to talk about that. And we got the docket, the world docket champion, Santhony Mackie.
Hey, you see the smirk? You see the smirk?
Yeah, Santo. We got her in the building. What's up? What's up, fellas? Hey,
What's up, man?
I will say we are going to share this live. And if you hear with us now, share this live to 5 nerds that you know. 5 nerds you know. Share it to them.
5.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that right now and talk some ish while we do that. Hey, if you catch this later or while you're on the toilet, you know what I'm saying? Share it to 5 nerds.
Yep, share it then too.
Yeah. That's when you come up with your best thinking on the toilet. Share it. Hey, if you mad at your significant other and they pissing you off, you dip. Smoke a square or smoke some or put something in the air.
You sound like a
Benson,
slave.
or Benson Hedges, menthol.
Sound like a slave.
Hey. Share this live with 5. When you all heat it and you doing that, share it with 5 nerds.
Master said, "Don't go in there."
Hey, I had my hands together at that time. I thought EXO was about to go. I'm like 3 minutes. We had 3 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, he almost made me talking about that. I sound like a slave.
Get your hands off there.
That's not a cuss word. Hey, send us into the atmosphere. Hey, you talking about slave on here? They'll send you through the algorithm. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, you got to go through trials and tribulations, boy. You don't come out that mud with a burn mark on your butt.
Hey, shout out to Mama Cam. Shout out Mama Sav. Shout out Vicky, who is going to be a continuing guest on here. Even Queen Danielle, that we did not get to say Happy Mother's Day to.
Oh, yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to them.
Yeah.
Those are the moms that I know. Portia, shout out to Portia.
Yeah, hey,
Happy
big shout out
Mother's
to Portia. Hey, she goofy as fuck. The shit she be saying in the video, she funny as hell. Hey, but shout out to her for putting in that work. Though.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Hey, shout out to Portia.
How many minutes was we supposed to make it to?
Oh,
what? Who did it? Who did it?
You want to know?
Gone.
Who did it?
Gone.
I got 300 rebellion bucks. It was EXO.
Hey, what's up with Dre? Something going on with Dre?
It was Santo.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I don't know. I was watching my mouth. Like there was a tiny kid in the building.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Because you said she was funny as F. You dropped it, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Santo, man. Hey, man, it's like a little game now. You know what I'm saying?
Dad, damn it.
Hey, that's $300 billion, sir.
You didn't take that bet.
No. We ain't got to take a bet. No, that's the rule now. You come in here, you giving up rebellion bucks.
It's the rule.
Hey, does everybody agree? Majority rules. Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Not right now, though.
Okay, I want mine.
No, I said not right now, though.
Not right now, but I want mine. I'm sharing the live.
I got mine. I got mine.
Not this show. I meant like
I got mine.
Hey, share the live, fellas. Have we all shared the live? Hey, did you get Instagram, sir? Please, somebody get Instagram. Hey, Dre, if you go into the search bar and the link, it'll say, here's where you put the link on Instagram. So you just link this. You'll just link this right here.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So you'll search it. It'll say link. Don't search it, but look through there and you'll see a link box. Grab that that thing, and go ahead and throw it. Hotness, that fiery hotness. Go ahead and pass that.
Buttery hotness.
Hey, it's this dude on TikTok, bro, and he be doing voiceovers for Batman versus the Ninja Turtles, and I swear it's the funniest. The nigga Batman Stormhauer, and you can only understand him when you say Batman, and he say, Batman, man. I was wrong. That nigga trying to say, what the fuck you say, nigga?
Hey, we going on Twitter. Let's do Twitter. Hey, man, there's some wildness over there in them streets.
I be getting kicked off Twitter, bro. I don't know how.
Oh, well, it's wild. It's the wild west.
I be getting banned. They be dropping the ban hammer on your boy.
Hey, some trailers dropped real quick. The creator, nigga, I heard that fucking that neck snort you just did. Nigga.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles just came out. Snort having ass. Nigga. Hey, did you read the new Did you read the new manga? Snort having ass.
It was awesome. That was awesome. You gotta go to chapter 72. That was awesome.
Hey, pull up 72. Hey, I'm fucking with you. You know that shit. Hey, I've been there many times.
I was there again. I was let out another one. I didn't catch myself.
Hey, I know y'all didn't nerd it out like that. Let's just keep it all real right now. Y'all didn't nerd it out like that before.
Oh,
Turn to chapter 72. Yeah. Hey, Santo, don't even get me started on them drives, nigga. Talking about nigga, the nigga was nerding out in that car.
Hey, I don't know what it is about that. You got it. It's like a trigger that's switching the back of your membrane back here that you start mouth breathing when you talking about anime.
No, that's because you're so excited. Hey, the creator, the movie. Did y'all see the trailer of that?
Yes,
with little Denzel. Shit, am I disrespectful for calling him little Denzel?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's my man's name? Denzel Washington Jr.
John David.
Look, Denny. We talking about Lil Denny? Yeah, Lil Denny.
Hey, he ain't proved himself to me. I ain't like a foot on your neck. The Black Klansman. I didn't like the foot on your neck.
Wasn't that supposed to be a comedy?
No, they try to comedic it up, but yeah, I ain't like him in that horrible. Hey, shout out to one of the worst movies I've ever seen. You gotta praise the worst that you've ever seen. Shout out to the worst movie that I've ever seen. What's Christopher Nolan that he was in? Tenet.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. Hey,
was that the fake Inception movie?
Hey, shout out to the second, my personal second worst movie ever made.
You want to die?
People love that. People love that movie, Inception. I say fuck Inception.
Oh yeah, no, Inception was fire.
I like Inception.
No,
I did.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's the most hyped movie that I'm like, nigga, this shit is weak.
Did you like Tenet better?
No, Tenet was no. I said that's number 2. Inception is number 2.
Inception,
everybody
the worst movies ever.
This was no. Yeah. You know
That's
why?
a hot take.
Hey, check this out. You know why? Due to the fact that it was so big. The movie was big.
Yeah.
Because of its creative, all I seen was ass smeared across the screen. Nah, I didn't like how old girl kept popping up and was like, like you didn't like me, and like I'm like, man, nah. Y'all could have told a difference or something different.
All you want to see is guns, nigga.
Nah, man, like the dream team.
Where the Uzis at? Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem.
Hey,
You know
I don't
what
like dream team. The dream team. That's what they was. Nah, I didn't like it. Hey, shout out to the birthdays. May 16th is my homeboy Josh Snips that just passed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Janet Jackson birthday also. Was y'all Janet Jackson fans? Hey, May 20th. May 20th is Busta Rhymes. May 21st, Notorious B.I.G. Shout out to B.I.G. And Mr. T is also on the 21st. Hey, shout out to Bobby's boy.
Hey. Mr. T.
Hey, tomorrow, May 19th, two great people birthdays is Kevin Garnett, one of the best power forwards ever.
Trash.
Oh, you said trash?
Your ass up, man.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking
about.
Yeah.
And the God, Malcolm X, birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a little fun fact. We're gonna start doing little fun facts on here. Actors that have portrayed Malcolm X, James Earl Jones, and the greatest, 1977.
Greatest.
Ali played himself in a movie, which that nigga did hella good, bro.
Yeah,
Ali did great in that movie. Have you ever seen that movie? The Greatest?
No.
Bobby, come on, man. You ancient, nigga.
No.
I know you seen it, my nigga. I know you seen it.
No, I ain't seen that shit, nigga.
Hey, James Earl Jones, I was like, oh, okay. Hey, Morgan Freeman played Malcolm X.
And I guess that shouldn't be surprising. Ali did good playing himself because he is a showman.
Yeah. And you're playing yourself. And you're playing yourself. Who's better to be yourself than yourself?
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey, Bobby, you just want to see some Muay Thai kick off, nigga. Nigga. You don't care about no boxing, nigga.
Hey, yeah. See, you just try to do something.
Hey, that's your boy, Morgan Freeman.
Nigga, ancient.
Hey, you play. Y'all niggas know each other, nigga.
Oh, that got you.
Yeah, nigga. Morgan Freeman, nigga. Hey, you that young old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they went to what they say school. Them niggas went to grammar school together.
Grammar school.
Yeah.
Hey,
cluck.
Hey.
What up, though?
Hey, Denzel Washington, of course, and Mario Van Peebles and Ali. They both play Ali. What up, Mama Cam?
I hate them Van Peebles. Can't stand them motherfuckers. Hey, for real.
Hey, dad and son, man. Hey, he did a great job in Ali. He killed that shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I haven't seen it.
Man said Van Peebles.
Hey, so I got a game. That we're gonna play. It's a game. And I'm gonna put Dre, protect me while I share my screen. Protect me, nigga. I'm asking for you to pull the 380, the baby 380 out from One Piece. You got me. You pull out the baby 380. Do we lose Dre?
No, he right there.
Nah, but he ain't answering me, nigga.
Hey, a couple fun facts about One Piece. So One Piece has the biggest budget.
Hey, Trey!
What?
Hey, can I say what I was going to say? This nigga.
Hold on, nigga. I was trying to get this nigga's attention. I'm like, nigga, what's up?
I keep cutting in and out.
Okay, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Look,
Go ahead with your fun fact.
One Piece has the biggest budget for any anime to a live action adaptation ever in history.
Crazy.
And it's the same. Look it up. And it's the same.
I'm not looking it up.
That did Cowboy Bebop is doing.
I'm not kidding. I'm not doing it. I'm not looking it up.
Hey, am I protected, Dre?
Huh?
Okay, so I'm gonna share a screen right now. Okay. Yeah, if I could ever figure this out. Share a screen. This is why this is your job, man. All right, here we go.
Big Santhony.
Smanthony Mackie.
Okay. All right, can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wait until I'm done reading the question. Say your name, and I'm gonna call on you. That's how you buzz in. Maxwell Max Dillon is a supervillain
This nigga funny.
who was introduced in Amazing Spider-Man #9 in 2014 and 2021. He was portrayed in film by what actor?
I got my here. Right here.
You say your name, brother. I don't know
Bobby,
who you are.
Bobby.
What is the answer, sir?
It would be Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Hey, so this is the game I like to call Name the Fox. It's a game I like to call Name the Fox. Hey, shout out to Jamie Foxx because we put some misinformation out on here. Well, I did. And said he doing bad because I'm listening to motherfuckers when he been out the hospital, and I said that, and I just wanna, this is my way of apologizing. We're gonna play a game called Name the Fox. Are y'all ready to play this game? I call Name the Fox.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna show you some I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. Am I protected?
Yeah, go for it.
Great. Okay. Am I protected? I want to make sure I'm protected.
Oh, you wanna stop sharing it? Hold on.
Yeah, you want to stop sharing it.
Yeah. Hey, see, hey, that's what I said, man.
Hey,
that's my movie. I know what that is. That's my shit. I know what that is.
Put it back on the screen, sir.
I know what that is.
Put it back on the screen, sir.
I know what that is. That's one of my.
Hey, you gotta say. You gotta say.
I know what that is. Hey, put it back.
Hey, wait until I ask the question. Wait till I ask the question.
Hey, put it back.
Hey, Dre, put it back for me. Put it back for me, Dre.
All right.
Wait, this thing.
That's my shit. Shut up.
Hey, you gotta wait till I ask the question, motherfucker. What movie is this right
That's
here?
all. That's all.
Hey, that's not the name on your. Hey, that's not the name on your screen.
Santhony Mackie.
Hey, you need to calm the fuck down.
I got to jump on it for niggas to get it right.
Seth, I already heard you, nigga. It's you, nigga.
Santhonus.
Go ahead, man. What is it, my nigga?
That's bait.
Santhonus.
That is big, correct. Hey, so
niggas say them wasn't no shrimp, them was prawns.
Hey, shout out a movie that is so rated so low on the Rotten Tomatoes, but it's a great fucking movie. Funny as hell, great movie. Shout out to Bait. Okay, here the next one. Here the next one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's this right here? Say, what is this? All right, come on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tat. It's Collateral. It's Collateral.
It didn't change.
The screen didn't change.
Hey man, it did change. What you talking about?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Hey, what's on the screen?
We still looking at Jamie and Mike Epps.
Hey, hold on. Y'all don't see my screen no more?
Nah, man.
Hold on.
You tripping, bro.
Hold on.
You been smoking them
those points.
Hey, you smoking them Vincent Hedges. Nigga.
Hey, hold on.
Nigga all over the place.
Hey, smoking Palmore menthols.
Hey, yeah. Nigga, buzz your motherfucking head off, nigga.
All right, hold up. There we go.
Hey man, listen, man.
All right. Okay, I see that. Y'all can see that.
The
pre-rolls.
Okay, I'm about to go to the next one. Ready? Here we go. What's this right here?
Bobby.
Hey, Santo, I heard first, man. What is it?
That's Collateral.
Hey,
yeah, because I told you what it was.
No, because I seen the movie.
You didn't get that first, man.
With Tom Cruise and shit. I seen the whole movie. I did get it. You ain't even say nothing, Bobby. Don't start cheating.
Hey, you don't start going to the next movie.
Hey, he didn't get that. He didn't get that.
I didn't get that, man.
No,
we going to the next movie, man.
Hey, it don't count.
Hey, we going to the next one. God
this
damn it.
Don't count. Go. Bobby.
Bobby.
I don't know.
Stop fucking up the game, Bobby. Stop fucking up the goddamn game.
Does anybody know?
The answer then.
Hey, does anybody know?
Yeah, all right then. I'll answer for you.
I don't know. Hey, but I know that's the nigga that be doing them Old Spice basketball shits in the background. Hey.
So this right here is the Great White Hype. This is the Great White Hype.
Oh shit! I should be ashamed of myself.
So just so y'all know, this dude on the left, his name is Michael Jace. He played Michael Jordan in a TV movie and a lot of other roles. He calls the police in real life. He calls the police and tells them he shot his wife, 2nd-degree murder, and is doing 40 years. Right here.
Damn.
This dude right here. He killed his wife, and I thought we should all know that he killed his wife.
Yeah, I probably didn't need to know that, man.
Hey,
man.
That's a fun fact. Is it a fun? No, it's not a fun. Just a fact. Just a fact. It's just a fact. What movie is this right here?
Damn.
Hold on. I can't
Santo. Baby Driver.
That is Baby Driver. Hey, absolutely correct. So Santo is in the lead.
Hey, that ain't count. My screen was off.
Hey, I think there's one more. I think there's one more.
I think there's no more. The game is defaulted.
Bobby, you really gonna do that, nigga?
Bobby mad.
I'm about to do everything I can.
Hey, so we going to the next one.
Hey, listen. Last week,
what is this right here?
Santo,
what is
this? That's Dream Girls.
No, it ain't.
It is Dream.
Yeah, that's Dream Girls.
Hey, yeah, it's not. Hey, it really should. Hey, this game should really be forfeit because he cheated. He cheated in the beginning.
I didn't cheat, bro. I knew what the movie was.
Did. Hey, no, you didn't beat me, man. I don't. Hold on, let me put some capitals on my new name and shit, nigga.
Hey man, what happened, nigga? Why you get smoked?
Hey, my screen was off.
Nigga,
and y'all niggas still going.
Nigga, I don't believe it. Nigga.
Hey,
I don't believe that screen was off, nigga. Nah.
Hey,
nigga.
nah, man, nah. Hey, cause last week,
hey, how convenient is that? How convenient is that? Your screen was off as we was playing.
Hey man, nobody.
The game,
hey man, you smoking cigarettes, bro? Nobody will trust you.
Nah.
Hey, listen. Hey, game forfeit. I need a.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Hey, real game quick. Forfeit. I watched season 1 of Dr. Stone and Dr. No, nigga. Nigga, I don't want to watch that, nigga. I forced myself to watch Dr. Stone. I was learning about mechanics and stuff like that. The reason why I hated school, man. Nigga, all this stuff I'm never gonna use. Nigga,
man, that motherfucker in there learning, boy. That nigga
hey, bruh, I'm learning about stuff I'm never gonna use.
He said,
or the deeper route is where my brain went because I was out of there. Hey, maybe you're gonna have to learn these things because it might happen. Nigga.
Type shit, yeah, type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I was out of there. I'm like, nah. Did you try it, Bobby?
Yeah.
Where was you at?
I think I didn't like the character design. I'm not. It's so the science fiction aspect of it is cool, but I mean I mean, yeah, I don't have any interest. I don't have any interest in it. You know what I'm saying? Like give me. Yeah, no, I'm out of there.
Hey, Santo, you want to speak on why you like it so much?
I like it because, in my perspective, and I don't like it so much, right? But I do like it.
Okay.
I think it
that
shows that how Senku is basically going to become a god of the new world. You know what I'm saying? Through technology. As you get a little bit later in the series, you start seeing how niggas look up to Senku because he's doing shit that they only know as myth. You know what I'm saying? And Senku's doing it with science. So he
like
has
technology, technology and magic being the same.
Right. So he has real magicians from that time up under him. And he's not a magician. And he be telling these niggas all the time, like, science, niggas, science. He's always kicking science. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's gonna, in my opinion, it shows him and then his other niggas, like, because Senku can't scrap. But he got a nigga with him who's strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it shows a lot of world building, in my opinion. And then it also shows how Tsukasa wants the world to be what it was because he's technically the strongest. And if he's the strongest, he can rule that world. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's fighting for. So
based off of might.
Yeah, just like off of pure blind.
Or guard.
Yeah, so Tsukasa's whole thing is like, nigga, you remember the world that we was living in before. And how all these motherfuckers ran shit and they made it unfair for niggas like us. Because Tsukasa wasn't rich. And I can relate to that. Because the niggas who's running shit is fucked up. And Tsukasa's whole thing is like, bro, we not going to live in that type of world again. So fuck what you talking about with this science and fuck all of this shit, nigga. We going to live like, you know, like a village type shit where everybody's treated equally and fair. Tsukasa ain't with that. So I like the world building and the character development.
Yeah, I was on. Yeah. Hey, we watched the movie Sisu. For those that don't know,
Tsukasa is Mikasa.
So Sisu, it's a new film that just came out. I think it came out like last week, and I've been hearing a lot about it. And it's an action film from the studio that brought John Wick to the forefront. And for those that don't know, I don't like genres, and one of those is grandpa action. Hey, there comes a time where hey, Liam Neeson and Taken, I didn't like that. Old Curtis in Halloween, yeah, I don't like old Curtis. Keanu Reeves, he was looking super old in that last one, man. He was moving like molasses. So Denzel's starting to get up in there. Denzel's starting to make the old man action genre. Hey, but you know, there's some people that surpass it, like Tom. Oh, look at the cruise. You know what I'm saying? Look at the cruise. Tom Cruise, he's still doing his own action, and he don't look like he ancient. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I say all that to say I got some awkward action in here in this movie. I can't say that I thought it was ass, but I will say, like, some of the is that a he's back? Oh, he named it Immortal Sisu. Hey man, put yourself back in the corner, man.
What up, Andy?
I can't hear you, homie.
Yo.
Oh, he gone?
He paused.
Hey, yeah, it is a rebellion. Hey, see that? You see what Andy doing right now? Hey, should I attack?
Let's just get the content, man.
Should I attack? I think I should attack.
Hey, nigga, my ear is bleeding.
Hey, so Sisu, what y'all think about it, man?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't great. It was like just a little
I
action
like it.
movie.
It's just a little action movie. I can't hear you, Dre. You on mute?
Yeah, it
homie?
was just like a mindless action movie. Is what it felt
Okay,
like.
yeah. So we don't mind mindless.
Not really. I mean, it didn't. Go ahead, Bobby.
No, it showed like different it showed the different people that was fighting in World War II, and like the Finns, the Finnish, or the Finns, or however you want to, however they go, whatever they go by, they were it's kind of showing how that they were in the middle of all that shit where they had to fight the Germans and the Russians. You know what I'm saying? And
So the
they
movie-
and they
Go ahead.
yeah. No, I'm saying like it showed a different part of normal Nazi war movies. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was cool.
So for those that don't know, dude is a gold miner. He finds some gold, and just so happens some Russians. There was Russians or Germans.
The Germans.
Those were Germans.
Germans.
Hey, I would have peed on myself if I found all that gold, nigga.
I think he did. You see him?
Hey,
that nigga
bruh.
went right in the river.
Bro, he cried right there on the spot and cried.
When he did that yell, that hit him right in the gut, right in the bladder, nigga. He did pee on himself. He said, "Ah!"
I did love certain scenes of it. So some Germans just roll up on him and they want the gold. And he get down on the knee. He tells his dog to bounce. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up out of here because I'm about to go crazy on these things. And they start blasting on the dog. You know what I'm saying? And then he just turns around and just whoops the shit out of 4 German soldiers.
I think it was 7.
4 or 5, 7. Okay.
7. Yeah, the first group, it was 4 of them.
Hey, with some slow mechanics. I was like, man, hey. If I would have lost to that slow mechanics, I need to die.
Yeah, but, might as well be fighting Steven Seagal.
Hey, he stabbed my man in the head fast as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, it wasn't as fast, nigga. He was one up on them niggas. He knew what was about to happen.
Right.
Hey, so let's they call him the Immortal. Is he really immortal? Because according to the you know what? We gonna power scale this motherfucker right now. Hey, to those that think war is hogwash, you know what I'm saying, and don't know how to play it, we about to show y'all one of the elements. This is the perfect movie to do it to, based on the things that was happening in this movie. Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
Okay,
but hold on. Before we get in that, I thought the soundtrack and the score was double thumbs up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the way it was shot was awesome as well.
Yeah, like
so let's power scale.
Yeah, power scale.
Yeah, it's power scale right now. So
he's God's here.
Wait, hold on. We about to show y'all one of the elements that exists in war.
That's how he got here when he peed on himself.
It's power. Hey, hold on. See, he's a weird one. I'm about to explain. So,
who said God can't have weak bladders?
Okay, one at a time. Go ahead.
Look, so the whole point of godhood is you can't even fathom the reason they make the decisions that they make. So if he did pee on himself, being that he's a God tier character, you don't understand the reason why he peed on himself.
Nigga found gold, nigga, and then nigga peed. That's easy.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Hey, he peed.
Hey, so I seen him survive.
I would have peed too. So if I would have seen that, he's not God love. He's what you call, what'd you say in the beginning? XO with me and Samuel L. Jackson. He's a ancient tier. He just an old motherfucker.
Hey, nah, but hold on.
Experienced tier.
Hold on. He survived a plane crash.
Yeah, he tanked the plane crash. Absolutely.
He survived a plane crash.
A nose diving hit plane crash.
Yes, Bobby, what are you talking about?
He didn't just survive it, nigga. He tanked it.
He just used basic safety measures. He buckled his seatbelt and he survived. It ain't nothing.
I see what Bobby doing. I see what he's doing.
He was like this. And he was like this. And then he said, "I'm just gonna buckle in and see what happens."
He didn't. Hold on, Santo. He didn't even have buckles.
Right, it wasn't even a seatbelt, nigga.
Hey, he didn't buckle himself in.
It wasn't a seatbelt.
No.
He made a makeshift seatbelt.
Hey, he put some cloths around him.
Hey, listen. You not God tier if you using say a seatbelt. Zeus don't use seatbelts.
Hey, Bobby, you lying right now, bro.
Hey, hold on. Check this.
He put some gauze around his chest. that was not no buckles.
Hey, hold on real quick.
He put some laundry on himself.
The nigga
had a paper plate.
Look, the nigga poured gasoline all over himself and set himself on fire and did not burn up.
Hey, that's because he was
shit,
because he was dirty.
Hold on, let's wait. Hold on. That's funny. That's funny, but hold on.
Plus 17, Dirt Rascal. That's what it was.
Hold on. Hey, Santo, expound on what you just said, please.
Oh, here we go.
This is perfect. Perfect.
So,
go ahead.
Invulnerability to certain elements, right? So we all play certain games where you have your wind characters, your fire characters, and certain people are invulnerable to certain things. So this man, if you notice, he never got affected by no fire, no explosions, none of that, right?
What's up, BMN?
What's up, my boy?
Yeah,
the nigga drowses. The nigga drowses himself.
Hey, go back. What the? Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah.
We ain't seen this nigga in a while. What you hear? What's up, man?
That's why I'm calling my boy.
My guy.
What's going on?
My guy. Yeah, my guy. Hey, go ahead, Santo.
The nigga drowses himself in gasoline, right? Survives the gunfire, which will spark the gasoline just by itself, the gunfire. But he sets himself on fire. Look back, and if I'm not mistaken, he might have flipped the niggas off, and he didn't burn up before he jumped in the water, bro. And your body's covered in gasoline.
No, but
that's invulnerability to that element.
Hey, no, it's not really. It's not really
because he wouldn't have ran and jumped in the water if that's the case.
He ran and jumped in the water because he needed cover because they were shooting at him with with automatic rifles. So that's the only reason, and that leads me to.
So you mean he would have stood there on fire? No, he wanted to get that fire off him, nigga.
That nigga wanted to get away from them bullets.
Wait, hold up, because he hit the fire on the dog. The dog, they let the dog off on him, and he lit the fire, right?
Right.
And then he lit himself on fire. He immediately ran.
Right. Well, why would you stand there and you got a whole platoon full of niggas with bullets?
Hey,
so
man,
the whole thing.
Hold on. You telling me?
So listen to me.
Hey, what happened in the movie though?
That's exactly what happened.
No. He ran immediately before they started shooting. What you talking about?
Because it's a platoon chasing him.
He lit himself on fire. You mean to tell me if he had some guns, he would sit there and shoot with them niggas?
While he's on fire?
River. So look, so this is my whole point. If the nigga wasn't on fire, he was gonna jump in that river anyway.
I can't get that majority rules. Hey, can we make a ruling on this? Majority rules. I say hell no. Go ahead, Bobby. We all acting as judges on this. Let's not play me right now. What's up, Bobby?
From my recollection, the fire was like a distraction from the dog. So he's under the thing. So he wants them to stop. He wants them to stop chasing him. So that he hits the tank.
The gasoline
he gets it all over himself. So the fire.
That's the dog smell. So yeah, I'm just
the fire.
Wait, one at a time. I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing.
I'm just ad-libbing it. So the reason
I can't hear it.
The reason why he put the gasoline on himself is so he can stop the dogs from smelling him.
I think
I'll give it that.
No, so in the movie.
Hey, so we are taking the information that happened in the movie. That's the evidence that you could use. What happened in the movie, the way it happened, narratively, and all that.
I'll give it a +5 tactical, unusual tactical a maneuver. That's what I'll give it, a +6.
That ain't shit. +6 ain't nothing, nigga. It doesn't matter.
+6 for a senior citizen.
I would say that's a recap.
That's good.
No,
that's good.
What are you talking about?
That is good.
Hey, listen, he got AARP. He got AARP. That's the first thing. Yeah. So he
probably got USAA too.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, because he's a veteran.
Navy.
I got USA. I got USAA. So.
Yeah. Hold on. Them niggas was scrapping on. Hold on. Them niggas was scrapping on that truck, and his hits wasn't phasing my man, the sniper dude. I ain't got no scrapping action. It wasn't phasing him. He was taking them shits.
You talking about Wolf? What? See, that's the whole thing.
So he ain't got no power. Don't try to give him no power.
It ain't about not having power because we all watch.
You do got powers up. He do that power.
We all watch IP Man, and we know IP Man hit you with a whole bunch of little punches, and it's just the quality over quantity type.
No, here's what I'm saying. I'm saying when it comes to super strength, he ain't do no super strength shit.
No, he didn't do no. So
this dude. Hey, so for those listening, watching, whenever you do, if he doesn't have that ability, if that ability won't help him in a fight, it doesn't matter.
Hey, listen.
But he has super durability. He might not have super strength, but he has super durability.
I'll give that. He could take a lot of shit. He could take a lot of shit.
Yeah, and he has the ability. He has the ability.
No, that counts.
He has the ability to extract life from other people because when he was in the water. He was draining my man the oxygen.
That was life steal. That was plus 15 life steal. That he hit each of them niggas in the water. That's plus 15 life steal, bro.
Hey, the nigga never came up.
Exactly.
And also, I just want to say something. A feat, if it's not named, if the judge here, if I'm listening to these feats, if it's not named, it really don't impact that well.
It's called life force extraction. That's what it is.
Hey, so according to the judge, it gotta make sense. So I would go to Santo. Hold on, niggas. I would go to Santo and I would ask him, yo, what made it life seal? It's not just what Bobby said it is.
It's life force extraction.
So all right,
he took his life, not give it to him.
Life force extraction.
Nigga, let me say something then, motherfucker. Goddamn. Shit. Niggas
Go ahead.
Motherfuckers want to talk. Look, so like I said, I want to ask Dre a question. So, like Dre, when we be playing Street Fighter Duel, life steal, you can turn it off and you can turn it up, you can turn it down on certain characters. So what that does is when I hit you or I do a move to you, a certain percentage of your health of your life comes back to me. And the reason why I say it was life steal because he was only able to stay underwater for that long because he was taking the breath from each nigga that came into the water.
That's a fact.
So each nigga that came into the water, he hit him with that move. Bam, life steal. He get a few extra minutes under the water. Next nigga come in. Boom, life steal. He used that move repetitively all the way until he got to the other side of the lake.
This thing Bobby is Hey, Bobby, why do you say it's what you say it is? Because that makes sense. Now, if I was the judge, I was like, okay, that's exactly what it was. Go ahead.
There's life force extraction. So listen, you seen the blood coming out their neck, right? That's their life coming out, and he absorbing the oxygen. Life force extraction +7. There you go.
So once killing them, the other one's healing yourself. So y'all both saying the same shit.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Life force extraction.
No. Hold on. Because take it. Hold on.
He stole his life from him, right? He stole his oxygen, which life,
gave him life. Yeah.
No, it's called.
Hey, if I was judge, I would go with Santos. I would go with Santos if I was judge, to be honest.
Hey, because Santos saying he's still in the HP. Bobby saying this nigga Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, he old like Shang Tsung, ain't he? So that make more sense.
Nah, nigga, you would have lost that one.
You would have lost.
Oh, damn! That just reminded me. I slipped up by not posting this earlier.
What?
The new Mortal Kombat game got its trailer. It's all visuals, but yeah, that trailer dropped.
I didn't post that because I wanted to keep it clear for today.
Hey, he doesn't. Hey. So the Sisu dude, he doesn't have invulnerability because he still gets fucked up.
He has an indomitable will. That's what his power.
Yeah,
is.
super armor.
Nah, super armor. You ain't gonna be getting hurt like that.
Indomitable will. That's what he got.
Well, you can still get hit through.
No, super armor. You still take a lot of damage, but it's just not going to phase you. Let's talk about how this nigga stuck a screw in his leg to survive being hung overnight.
Hey, he stuck a rusty bolt in his leg, and it took a nap.
Hey.
While hanging from a noose.
Hey,
he can't come back from life. We seen him come back to life. No, he got hung. He was dead and he came back to life.
Yeah, he did. I agree.
Hey, would
So,
y'all say
he
would y'all
wasn't
say
dead.
he has? Would y'all say he has a supreme immune system that he's invulnerable to all sickness?
Because that rusty
Because-
screw should have gave him tetanus,
All kind of shit.
hepatitis.
No. Hold on. Now he should have got some gangrene ringworm or something.
He was crawling through the
Because-
mud with bullet wounds.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
Hey,
he put
no, real
wire,
shit.
barbed wire. He stapled himself together with barbed wire and poured gasoline on it.
And he was a dirty ass old man. He was dirty as hell. Nigga.
Yeah.
He was dirty as fuck. Nigga.
Yeah,
Hey, he
super
plays
armor
smart.
and status effect immunity.
Hey, that nigga.
That's what it is, right? Status effect. Yep. He's a status effect immunity.
Back when I used to eat meat, that was put in the chicken tray in the trash can and not. He should have smelled like that, nigga. You don't take the chicken trash out, nigga.
Or the shrimp bag. You leave the shrimp bag in the
Yeah.
trash.
Hey,
Or the crab
listen.
leg bag. You be like, get that crab leg shit out of here, nigga. It's
Hey, so he stuck the rusty boat to came back alive from being choked up. He know where all the landmines is at. My man threw a landmine. He picked up a landmine and threw it at a nigga's head. Hey, how he picked that motherfucker up without it going off? Nigga?
That's what I was thinking.
Now, there is no proof that the landmine went off, so he is invulnerable to landmines. Nigga. So if you a spy or something and you hear some landmines, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, man. No,
he's gonna use them against you.
No, he just all that is no, you can't give him all that. He just got advanced skills demolitions expert. That's
no,
all.
nigga, he has unlimited landmines.
He has trap detection.
Yeah.
No, but he threw. Hold on, y'all not acknowledging that he threw the landmine at a nigga's head.
He a demolitions expert. You see, first he's a miner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know he has the ability to figure out what to do and how to get under there and scoop that motherfucker like a pancake.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? He flipped that bitch on the dude's head and it exploded.
I would call it full counter. I would say he has full counter against landmines and explosives.
What, man, he's invulnerable to him. When did the landmine? Hold on. No. It blew his horse up. It didn't blow him up.
Hey, he still has shrapnel in him.
Hold on.
So he can't be immune to it.
Wait, hold on. Hold up.
He still took damage.
Hold on. No.
He did not.
Hey,
took battle damage.
I'll stop the show and put it on the screen. He did not take any fragments from a landmine. That's cat.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Took any fragments.
No, he did not.
Hey, I bet you 3,000.
You're lying. You're lying.
So let me ask you a question.
Pull it up right now, then. Pull it up.
Ask you a question. So after the landmine explosion and the Germans rolled up on him, was he or was he not knocked out when they was looking down at him?
He was asleep. He took a nap.
He was knocked out. He took damage.
Blacked out.
Oh, no, nigga. Hold on. His horse exploded. That mine would have exploded the both of them to smithereens.
I understand what you're saying, but he still took damage.
He took damage. Because remember,
that's not invulnerability.
Because after he killed, after he fucked up my man, the pilot dude, he took off his shirt. He had all the he was all fucked up.
Hey Drake, make this decision, man. Go ahead, man.
I bet.
I'm trying to remember if it was actually a landmine because I thought that shit was sparking.
He was blacked out from missing
TNT.
He was blacked out because he lost so much blood, nigga. That's why he was blacked out, nigga.
He was blacked out because he just survived the landmine explosion.
He was losing blood, nigga.
It took damage.
Yeah.
Hey, he's labeled a one-man death squad, nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A one-man death squad. So if you got putties, that's your ass. Don't ever send them putties out because that.
And let Dre make his decision real quick. I want to get that decision out the way.
Yeah, because I need that.
I think he's watching it, man. We'll come.
No, because I was trying to remember if it was an actual landmine because I thought that shit was sparking like TNT. I thought he threw dynamite.
No, it was a landmine.
Yeah, because even at the
that shit
end,
clicked on his head.
I might be thinking about a different
with part. the horse he's talking about.
After that, even after he killed, he
Why you want to move past that? Why you want to move past that?
Because you can see him pulling out the shrapnel from the landmine.
Hey man,
he didn't pull out no shrapnel, and then use
I remember him pulling out some shrapnel.
and use half a screwdriver to sew himself up.
I do remember him pulling out some shrapnel.
Hey, Hey, 5,000 rebellion bucks on this one.
You ain't even got 5,000 rebellion.
Yeah,
Hey, collateral, nigga.
Hey, his pain threshold is off the chain. Pain threshold off the chain. Y'all remember the scene where he was sewing himself up and pouring the gasoline on him?
Hey, he's pouring 87.
The nigga that was half dead, he was looking at him like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah.
He was over there like, ah!
Stapled himself up and everything. Dude looking like, what the hell? He gonna look at him and pour the gasoline on the wound.
Hey, they was some hoe ass niggas though. The nigga was already they like, damn, shoot the nigga and the dog. I'm like, why these niggas like being so extra? Like, let the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he can't be strangled. So if you going against like the Boston Strangler, that's your ass. Nigga. You ain't gonna do shit to him, nigga. He pretty much assed out against that man. He actually came back to life. The rusty boat. We did the rusty boat. Mm-hmm. Hey, the nigga was in full nap mode. Woke up like, oh, okay. And then convenience conversion, because that shit just broke convenient. Hey, hold on. That shit just broke conveniently, nigga.
What thing just broke conveniently?
Like the thing he was hanging on. It just broke conveniently.
It was from the airplane.
It was shoddy. No, man. These Nazis, man.
If y'all don't watch the movie, then
hold on.
It was from the airplane.
Hey, listen, the dude. Let's be real.
It tried to make it seem like the wind from the airplane as it went over because it was
that's exactly what it happened.
Real talk, he went up against Top Warren. He went up against Class C Nazis. That's what really happened. He was a Class A motherfuckers. They would have wiped the floor with his ass.
Speaking of that, hey, he still got his bread, and he didn't lose a piece of gold. He got all now one piece of gold was going, even though it was all over the floor at one point. He got all that shit back.
Hey, he dumped that bag out and had the gold crumbs. Nigga, nothing was
off. Hey, in a split second. You remember how fast he was doing that shit on the ground? Nigga, he got all the pieces ready.
Hey, but can we talk about him being
hold on, you just missed super speed. Super speed, my nigga. You almost try to take that.
Super speed. What super speed?
Hey, he got all them kernels up before they rolled up on him, nigga.
Oh no, that's not.
They was right, nigga. They was like outside. They was outside the house.
They was watching. Are you talking about when he was picking up the gold?
Yes, when he dropped it, he picked up all.
They was watching that nigga. They was watching.
No, hold on. When they rolled up, they was rolling towards him, so he was trying to pick it up before they got to him. They was like down the street,
and he didn't succeed.
He did succeed. He got all the gold.
He got all the gold, but they actually rolled up and they jumped out of the tanks and shit, and they sat there and they watched him pick the gold up. And
hey, Rebels, when y'all watch this movie, cap! That's not what happened.
How much you want to bet?
That's not what happened.
Let's bet 1,500 rebellion bucks.
Man, we ain't betting nothing.
Because you know you losing.
No. Yeah, hey, that didn't happen.
So now let me explain the scene for niggas who's not embellishing it. So all the gold fell out of his bag. He was trying to pick the gold up before the soldiers got there. So he's on his knees and he's picking up all the gold. Now the soldiers get there as he's picking up the gold. They jump out the tank. They jump out the tanks.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about?
And they're standing there watching them.
Hey, mute your mic.
Bobby. Talk about.
Bobby, mute your mic, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead.
So they're standing there watching him pick the gold up. Now Wolf actually pulls out a gun. You know what I'm saying? At this point, the main captain nigga is like, no. And they just let that nigga continue to pick the gold up. And then he's like, now shoot the nigga after he picked all the gold up. So he never got the gold before the soldiers got there. The soldiers let him pick that gold up so they didn't have to do it.
Yeah, so he ain't scared.
But don't run from the point that you was trying to make. You said that he got the gold up before the soldiers got there. No, he didn't. They were there watching him pick the gold up.
Hey, was they to him? Were they up on him? No, they weren't. They
jumped out of the tank.
That's cap.
And they looked at him pick the gold up. They were right there, more than a few feet away.
Cap. Yeah. So
how much you want? Bet 1,500 rebellion bucks.
Cap. I'm gonna just make you a little something.
This how you know he losing. If you don't want to bet,
hey, so check this out.
So
there's also
L with you.
You lost.
Take that L with you.
You lost. You got the gold.
Get the rebellion bucks.
Hey. Got the gold up. And now what?
Get the rebellion bucks. Then.
Hey, so check this out. Also a con to this game.
He got his hair bashed in. Watch the movie, nigga.
Hey.
Yeah, nigga, I watched it.
Hey,
nigga.
You're gonna ruin it. You're gonna ruin it.
Yeah,
I'm about to go off on here.
Let's fuck it up then.
Watch
the movie, nigga.
So, hey, you watched the movie, nigga.
I did, nigga. And we can bring up the scene right now.
All right,
like
cool.
you said. The soldiers, like I said, the soldiers.
Oh, it's already on. It's already on. So check this out. Cons are also
yeah, you lost.
Trash. How trash the nigga is. So if you, I gotta trash the dude if he on somebody else's thing. So let's trash this nigga. Let's show you how easily we trash this nigga. All them bigging ups and what he got. Now we gonna trash him.
I'm gonna big him up.
He's actually dumb.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's actually smart.
He got no. He got himself. He gets caught he gets caught doing everything. Everything he's trying to do, he gets caught doing.
No, he's stupid for riding past the niggas in the first place and looking them all in their eyes like they pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have easily
first off,
around.
Hey, first off, he
so how would that benefit him in a fight though?
First off, he said he ain't gonna let no bitch ass niggas try to look him down. That's the first thing. He too old for that. He don't give a fuck. That's plus.
Hey, that's
plus
a tank
9.
of soldiers.
Hey, plus 17, old man. Like, nigga, I ain't doing that.
Hey, hold on. So you gonna use wisdom plus 19, old man wisdom?
No.
I'll take that. Not just wisdom.
No, plus 17, old man. You know, old man don't want to do shit. He just say, "Nah, I'm gonna walk this way, and you ain't gonna tell me what to do."
Hey, I was getting cussed out by a little barber in the barbershop today, and I didn't even know he was talking to me, based off of an opinion I had about something we was talking about. He was over there. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? And I turned like, oh, this nigga's talking to me. I didn't even know. Hey, but anyway, hey, he's actually a buster. Want to tell me how you're a buster? Because he's steadily hurting himself. That nigga doing a lot of these things he did was hurting himself. When he rolled up in there, when he went to go get them dudes out of their trucks, he wants to die. This man wants to die. See?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a revenge thing. It's not a revenge thing. That's
because he's a speed runner.
Yeah, what?
He's a speed runner.
Yeah.
You know how motherfuckers they'll play games and they'll go through the game with the first weapon you get. This nigga's like the starting RPG character. All he had was a pickaxe. He was a speed runner.
He was speed running Double Dragon, wasn't he?
Hey, this nigga is negative 76 stealth, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, 76. Hey, his stealth is ass, nigga.
And this nigga goes to sleep on a battlefield. I haven't seen that before. Like, who does that?
Hey, actually, yeah, that's.
Hey, plus 91 catching Z's, nigga.
Hey,
that is a thing. No, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. He knew they was on his ass. This nigga took a long ass nap.
Hey, but he old though. So when you supposed to sleep? Hey, that's plus 16. Gather as much sleep as you can.
So he never should have, like I said, he never should have walked past them niggas like that in the first place. And
you gotta get your sleep. Hold on. Think about how he got his sleep though, hanging. He was hanging when he got his with a bolt stuck in his leg, nigga.
Hey,
Wait. Yeah.
He said, hold on. He said being hanged is like being in a posturepedic bed. It was comfortable.
Hey, so he put the bolt in his bullet wound. He knew he had a bullet wound right there. So
that was wild. I said, ooh, I was hurting. I said, yikes, nigga, that's wild.
And use it as a kickstand so he could be comfortable with that nap.
Yeah. Hey. Dream about this gold. I'm finna get it.
That's plus 100 gangster, nigga.
Hey, it ain't no way around it, bro. Hey, this nigga used a shovel as a shield, a bullet shield. Nigga, you can't tell me nothing about this.
Hey, I thought that bitch was vibranium. The way, didn't that shit look the same as Steve when they was shooting at him and he was blocking them? That was
so check this out. What do y'all call this? This is something, but I just couldn't figure out what it is. As you can see, I ain't gonna get points for this because I don't have a name for it. But what do you call when he grabs somebody as a human shield? Them big ass bullets don't be going through the body. once they're on him, they don't go through the body. You remember he was using people as human shield.
Those should have.
That's what it is. Human shield.
Meat shield. But those
meat
bullets
shield.
should have
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's some kind of titanium or something. If it can't get through a body, though, that's some type of robotic body or something.
like a tower shield. He turned that mug into a Dungeons and Dragons armor, nigga.
So in a scrap, he will pull out the tower shield.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
he's low key a low class Saiyan warrior. Because remember, they actually said it. She was like, all you're gonna do is piss him off and make him stronger. The more you do to him, the stronger he's gonna become.
So he gets a high boost.
So basically, he's plus 9. It's plus 17 ultra ego. That's what it is.
Hey, hold on. Oh, girl was like, they call him. Is he really immortal? I think he is immortal because he can't die. He cannot die. He was killed 3 different times and he survived.
Only 2 because he wore a seatbelt, nigga. Hey, you take one.
No, that was not a seatbelt, nigga. That was some ace bandages, nigga.
Hey, nigga, put on the seatbelt. Nigga made his own seatbelt and said, "Here, I got insurance," and then he crashed.
No,
what did he even tie it to? He didn't even tie it to nothing.
Nothing. That nigga used somebody else's chest as a chest plate, nigga.
Hey, he put the fireman hoses around his chest, nigga.
Hey, that nigga made a pallet on the floor.
Hey.
And a nosedive from high. Crashes to the ground and he climbed up out that motherfucker. He's immortal, nigga.
Seatbelt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, hey. This wasn't no plane skating across the land. This shit came like this. Bow! And
to the front, bow. Hey, check this out. She goes, a dude asked her, is it true? Is he really immortal? And she was like, no. His will won't let him die. His will won't let him die. Now, fellas, I want to ask, hold on. Is that will or is that immortality? Because does will change it? Does his will to succeed change it from immortality? Or is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think so. I think he can die when he's ready to die. Immortals.
No, based off of what she said. I'm saying what happened in the movie. Mm-hmm. Based off of what she said, what do you agree or disagree with that? Because there's 2 narratives that he's immortal, and he's showing us that she's immortal. She's saying he isn't. So my question to you is, based off of what she said, which one are you going with?
I don't think he's immortal because they showed a scene where he almost gave up, where he buried the gold. At that point, he was ready to die. He was ready to give it all up. And then he thought, and when I say bury the gold, there was only 1 gold piece. Because you remember when they hung him and the Nazi nigga put the gold in his pocket and he was like, for your troubles. You know what I'm saying? So he had a little gold in his pocket and he was getting ready to give up when he came off of the noose at the gas station. He put the gold in the sand and he buried it. He was about to give up. Then he thought about some shit and he buried the gold back out of the sand, and that's when he got the nigga and put him in the plane. You know what I'm saying? And when it caught the truck. So,
but I would argue from a previous story, some immortals do want to die. They looking for that death, but they just can't die.
There's also from Star Wars. There's also Darth Sion. He's so angry. He's so angry. Even when you kill him, he just come back. He won't.
Because he
ain't nothing you can do. He pissed off.
That's funny as hell. He
pissed off. Like literally, they be like, "Oh yeah, we finally killed him. Motherfucker, get back up and shit." Like he's that angry.
I'm mad, nigga.
So he probably has. Nigga. Yeah.
Let's take that scene in the plane for example. When dude took the strap off and was beating his face in with that link, yelling at him. Why won't you just fucking die?
Hey,
smashing his face
immortal.
In.
Hey, then he kept getting up and looking at that nigga.
One time he just sat up and was like, nigga, you done?
Hey, you know what that's like though? You know, that's like Metal Bat from One Punch Man. And you the more you fight him, the stronger he get, and you can't do shit to him.
Metal
unless his sister come around.
Hey, hold on. I'm watching that scene right quick so I can bash me a nigga.
Yeah. Seatbelt, nigga.
Yeah, hey, dude looked at him, thought he was about to start squirming. That man sat up and stared him right in his face.
Right. So, you done, nigga?
Hey, and then he came after them. And then as the plane took off, he stuck his pickaxe in there and made it to the top of the plane. That nigga was crazy.
You watched that scene? You realize I'm right?
No, I'm gonna hit it later. Nigga. It's gonna hold up time. Look.
You just watched it right now.
Nah, it's gonna hold up time.
I'm right.
Nah, you ain't right for shit.
Yeah, I'm right, nigga.
Hey, we also watched the anime called Mashal Muscles on Muscles.
I know y'all niggas not gonna like it. I know y'all not gonna like it.
Hey man. So I'm watching this with my daughter, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, you know this is a crazy ass ripoff of Harry Potter because she into Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. It's anime Harry Potter. She broke down the caricatures that they're supposed to be, and literally they ripped off everything because she's a Harry Potter whiz.
Hey, that's kind of fire. She was able to do that though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know shit about Harry Potter. I never would have.
Yeah, and I know she's gonna kill me. But she didn't give me pop quizzes and tested me several times, and I'm on her about her grades in school, and I just failed the test right now. Hey, she straight up called me a noob. Hey, one word noob. Hey, I was like, wait, what? Hey, check this out. She go, Dad, you don't remember these? And my dumb ass was like, oh, for real? And she hit me with the one word noob. I was like,
Hey,
I was like, what the hell?
How that make you feel, man?
And it made me feel bad. It made me cortisone, man.
Yeah,
fuck you mean?
Fucking
I'm like, man, she was trying to put me on like when she was going through her phase and then was mad I failed the test. But anyway, it's Harry Potter, complete ripoff, she said. Like she said, did they even get license to rip this off like this? Even down to she even pointed out that's Gryffindor, that's boom boom. I was like, oh, she know all of this shit.
Dang.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah. So with that being said, I didn't like it anyway. I thought I did like it was One Punch Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, it was One Punch Man.
I got a lot of Psyche K slapstick comedy.
Nah, you got a lot of One Punch Man that you don't like, nigga.
I never.
That was One Punch Man.
I don't. Yeah.
So you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. So, like I said, what
One
got
Punch
from
Man,
it was a lot of Psyche K slapstick comedy. I really like it. Really had me laughing. So it's one of those. I didn't go into it serious. I knew Magic and Muscles from the moment I cut it on the first episode. This is not going to be a serious anime. Like, you know what I'm saying? They let me know that from the dribble. So going into it like that, I didn't mind it because it's not. It wasn't meant to be serious, in my opinion. Which sounds like some One Punch Man shit.
But
see, like like there's too much slack. Like One Punch Man got a bunch of little, like nah,
it's even the same kind of character. Like how they don't really care, give a fuck, and they be doing shit because they don't care about.
But Mob is the same kind of character too. But you're absolutely
those
right
are all the
that.
same kind of.
Yeah, I got the same. I did get a Saitama vibe from the main dude. I forgot his name.
I would say
name?
More
Harry.
No. I agree. Smanthony. I agree with more than. I can't believe I even
call him
Smanthony,
nigga. You didn't call him Santony, nigga.
Smanthony.
You didn't call him Santony. You
right, that sounds like an insult.
Samothy, nigga.
Sound like you just insulted me, nigga.
Smanthony. More mob, less One Punch Man.
Yeah, right.
For sure. Yeah.
These niggas is wrong. They getting ready for the exam. He out there, he pushed like 800. They out there on the exam. He's like, wow.
Hey.
Like, what the fuck is wrong?
So let me ask you all a question real quick. So do this nigga got magic or not? Because when he was scrapping my mans, that nigga said tricep magic, bicep magic, and that nigga kind of bulked up a little bit.
Okay, is that the magic?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know. So
okay, so this is a question I had as I was watching. Remember when he was flying, but he was just moving his legs hella fast? Nigga, that's some type of magical ability, nigga.
That's some shit.
No, that's some One Punch Man shit.
I've never seen
that's a One Punch. No, One Punch Man, all you had to do was some exercises to get where he at. He was doing exercises to do that, to fly in the air by moving his feet so goddamn fast.
No, the nigga threw the broomstick and then jumped on the broomstick and skydived on that bitch. And he did this quicker than them niggas.
Yes. And got on top of it. Now check this out. Super speed. What's going on here? Is it based off of the workouts that he can deadlift 800 like bing, 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 bing?
I think it's just because he was
working out will get you superpowers.
Yeah, he was born without no mark though.
But he used the magic.
Yeah, but I think it's just kind of like Rock Lee. How Rock Lee has chakra, he can utilize. Yeah, he can utilize.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah, like the reason why Rock Lee can kick a fucking tree down because he can. You know what I'm saying? Because he has the ability to use chakra, not in ninjutsu or anything like that. So he's probably just a superhuman in terms of that because he doesn't have a mark. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what's going on. That's what it seems like. Anyway.
I understand that analogy.
In the last episode, I gotta bring up some funny shit. When they were getting placed, and he put his hand on the horse head looking motherfucker. You remember that part? And he was like, you know how you can read everybody's thoughts. He was like, "What's wrong with this nigga, man? All he thinking about is cream puffs."
Hey.
And then they switch. Hold on. And then they switch back to him, and he drooling on something like he high as shit. Cream.
Hey, look, another example that nigga can use magic. So y'all remember when he met with the nigga? I think his name is Lance, blue hair nigga, and they had the radishes that was screaming.
Oh, so nigga, I wanted to turn the anime off on that scene. That shit was annoying the fuck out of me.
Hey, he slapped the shit out that radish.
Man, I was like, the scene. Hey, it reminded me of the goats in.
I was just about to say that. Thor 11 the fucking goat. Yeah.
But look, this is what he did though. So my man's like, this is how you make the potion. He make the potion. Boom, 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 boom. My man's like, that shit ain't easy. And then the nigga like, yeah, it is easy. So he do it. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, he did it exact same way. Yeah.
Right. And my man's was like, damn, I watched this nigga from beginning to end. When did it turn into a cream puff? I said, that's magic.
Sato, you got that, nigga. Hey, absolutely. Hey, I remember that part distinctively. He was like, he hit the skillet like he hit it too, nigga. He literally mimicked everything he did. Hey, and his memory is on point to get that like that fast. Hey, so what are they put? My question wasn't answered. What are they portraying? That he does magic this other way, or he gets this way like One Punch Man by working out?
I think so. I think it's gonna be your classic Natsu type shit, like, oh, this nigga can't use magic, but then later on you find out it's anti-magic, which is a form of magic. So I think it's gonna be one of those type of things. Like the nigga obviously can use magic. Yeah, he obviously can fucking use magic. Right?
Yeah, he can do something over steroids.
Nigga love steroids thing.
Even the professor was like, I've never seen magic used like this. Like when he was scrapping that nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I've never seen it be used this way, but let's go though. You know what I'm saying? So I think he is using magic.
I say ass. I'm not gonna continue watching that at all. I know my baby gonna be mad. She was like, it was funny. It did have funny parts. I'm not gonna continue watching, bro. It's ongoing. It's ongoing. It's currently ongoing right now. Fellas, are we gonna continue to watch this?
Nope.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
I find Santhony, I find it kind of insulting that you compared it to my boy Psyche K.
It's not as good as Psyche K.
No, hell
but
no.
It has the same type of comedy tropes. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga don't really give a fuck about the bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same way Psyche does. He kind of acts like Psyche with the slapstick comedy. But that's the only reason I'm tuning in.
How dare you?
Now I will say this: I've seen some shit on TikTok, some fight scenes from that anime later on. So I don't know how the niggas got them clips, but there is some crazy fights coming up that I'm expecting. But that's not why I'm watching it. I think it's funny. I'm watching it because the comedic value. It's a hilarious show.
Okay. I'm gonna get back on that Hell's Paradise and Jujutsu. I never watched
and my home hero is cracking right now.
Yeah, what about Dark Reunion?
Dark Reunion from Psyche? Dark Reunion run shit. Hey, don't make me play the theme song, nigga. Hey, Dark Reunion run shit. Stop it, man. He tried to slide a Psyche joke like I ain't gonna catch it.
Hey, that thing is hilarious.
So we read a book called Farmhand. Farmhand by Rob Guillory. He also fun fact, Santa, when we was in Vegas, shout out to Vegas Comic Con. Remember the dude with the tiara, the big homie?
Yeah, he was funny as shit. Yeah.
He was like you remember that suggestion that he gave us, that comic Chew?
Chew, yes.
This Rob Guillory was the artist on Chew, and he's also the artist and writer. This is his comic 2018's Farmhand.
That goes back to what we were talking about earlier when I said I really like the art. So yeah, that's right. I didn't even know that.
So fellas, off top, let's go with the things that we like. What we like about the book. I'll start with you, Bobby. Go ahead, Bobby.
I like I feel so from what I've read, I feel like this is gonna go down more so of a more like a spiritual kind of like a
what up, Norman?
Like a dark spiritual kind of story. So like in the beginning, right? You know, when Jedediah is under the ground and then the tree comes up and it's talking about the tree of woe. So like if y'all know anything about like sacrifice, the tree of woe is like you know, like it's kind of like a symbolism like Jesus Christ, right? And you get in the beginning, he's like, hey, I'm only doing this to make sure that what did he say? Like, I'm only doing this because the roots are bad or dark.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So
like you couldn't escape the family roots or something.
Yeah,
like
the family roots. Yeah. So then you fast forward to him. Now, you know, he's the guy that's trying to be like a savior. And like you're saying, like everybody's looking at him to be Jesus. So I like the contrast, and I like how these other things are happening to people who have those different pieces of the plant / body parts too. So I'm fucking with it. I like a few things from it. I'm curious to see where it goes. I like it. I'm fucking with it.
I'm fucking with it heavy. What you think, Dre?
It's I don't know. It's kind of cool. Reading those 5 chapters, it gave me a little bit to kind of keep my interest, but I still need a bit more. Fast forward a little bit. I ain't gonna say too much, depending on how you want to break it down. But
is there something future?
No, it's within these chapters.
Oh, okay, got you.
But old girl who actually seems to be like a plant herself when she drugged Andy with her hands. I'm interested in her and what's going on with her.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, and the route that the book itself may go, where you know she has this ability. So what's Jed going to end up doing? What's going to happen with the family? So I do want to see where the actual conflict is going to start kicking in.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Santo.
I think it's a little slow. I do love the art, right? I love the art.
Hey, thank you, being man. Hey, if we here helping you, man. If it helps you listening to us, hey, thank you.
Hey, fire.
Glad we can do that.
Yeah, hey, for sure. But that's what nerddom. Hold on, fellas. That's what nerddom does. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We nerding out, man. Go ahead, Santo. My bad. Right. Hey, shout out BAMN.
Yeah.
Hey, my man.
Shout out, homie. Yeah, because that's real stuff.
It's gonna be BMN or BAM. It's gonna be one of them.
Yeah, they call that nigga BAM.
Go ahead.
But you got to put the periods in between it to make sure it's an acronym. So it's got to be BP.
So real quick. So real quick. The movie is a movie. Hey, it would be a fucking fabulous movie. So the book is about y'all all, we can all kind of get together and explain this. So a farmer, what was my man's name? What was the farmer's name?
Jedediah.
Yeah.
Jedediah. He finds a strain of seed You know what I'm saying? If you know where my mind was going when I read this, a strain of seed that could grow limbs, like any limb it wants, teeth, it could grow leg, any organ, anything. Yeah. And it attached to you like a living organism, but it'll start to look like your pigment. That's what they explained. Once it goes on you, it'll stay like green, like say it was green.
30 minutes and then it'll pigmentize.
Yeah.
If that's even a word, I made that shit up. So I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, they said it'll match your melanin. That's what they said.
Yeah, so there's a scene where a chick come in with her nose is ate off.
Yeah.
She had that Michael Jack, boy. I said, damn, that bitch look like Skeletor.
The children.
So he went out. He picked
all that booger sugar.
He picked a little plant, a nose plant. Like he grows limbs, anything, organs, whatever the human body needs, and he snips it off and he brings it to her. He tells her to smell it, and she goes to smell it, and it attaches to her face violently. So the way these things attach violently.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick?
Go ahead.
Because the lady was like, yo, I hate my ex because he did this to me. So what do y'all think her ex did that took her nose like smooth off like that?
He was playing with a cleaver and was like, I bet you I won't hit your nose.
Hey, it had to be a cleaver or Hattori Hanzo katana or something. Let me show you.
That's what I think he was doing.
Let me show you.
He was like, you want to see how close I can get to your face with this Ginzu?
Look at her face right there.
Hey, that wasn't nice at all, man.
Took it off.
That was fucked up.
Off.
Yeah, look at her face. She like, poor on.
So like another scene, one of these kids tried to hop the fence and was trying to get one because he didn't have an arm, and he put the arm on him and it attached. I mean, it attached to him, but violently. And I wanna very
like a Venus flytrap. That's one of the things too. So like you can see the little
So why was he whooping ass when he went in there like that though? That little boy was whooping ass, and it didn't make no sense to me. I'm like, why is he just whooping ass?
8 years old with hands.
Yeah, man, fucking niggas up. Like, is he a main character?
Because he in a comic book.
I thought he was like a cyborg or something because of his arm. Then to come to find out he's not. He an 8-year-old kid going to school and everything, whooping grown niggas up.
Hey, hold on. Any part of the Russian, like Russian mafia or something like that?
Because Jedediah was like, "Hey man, you just a tool for them. Let me come and help you out, bro." You know what I'm saying? So definitely, he's gonna show up later for sure. And
So with that being said, like at the end of the first chapter, somebody that's looking into his shit ends up dead.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Santo. My bad. I had to get that out. What we're actually talking about before we continue. Now go ahead. Sorry.
Well, no, I was just saying that there are things that I find interesting about this comic. So I would like to see where it progresses to with certain character developments with certain characters. The conflict. I'm waiting for the conflict.
The conflict is there. What you talking about?
I really don't think so. Like
there's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue in it too, so I can see what he's talking about.
Yeah, like
the conflict would be between Jedediah and what I think. I want to read it because I'm anxious to see what happens for the rest. Jedediah and what his stuff is doing. So he's coming off to me as the bad guy.
No, I see that conflict, and from a consumer standpoint, it will be the same thing with this technology, like with Elon Musk and the Neuralink. Some niggas is like, I'm not fucking with that shit because it's wild, but some niggas like, yeah, I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, but has that stuff fucked up? Like, you remember when them dudes got the pig? They was about to slaughter that pig. They opened it up and it had that it was mutated in the middle. The meat was. That's fucking up their families, how they eat. Nigga, that's fucking up their shit.
Yeah, but that's not that.
So that conflict is different than the one you just explained.
Yeah, but that's like a side conflict. That's not the conflict of the book. Like that's a ripple effect of something that's happening. That's not the main.
That is the conflict of the book, though. That is the conflict of the book.
If that's the conflict of the book, then I'm gonna just keep it real. That's not a good conflict, bro. That sucks. If that's the main conflict,
but there's other things.
No, the main conflict derives from from that decision. Oh, we spoiling this? We spoiling this, right?
So me and Santo are actually on the same page with this. So that is a conflict in the story, but we are waiting for the conflict that derives from these other characters. Yeah, the major conflict, like this woman and being the plant. What's going to happen with her? What's her role going to be with Jed? How are they going to clash?
Yeah. So all they're saying is they're waiting for something. They wait for
another compliment, another one.
The culmination of all these things. That's what they're waiting on.
Yeah. Because the whole thing with your dad stole my dad's farmland and stuff.
Hold up.
There's some conflict story there.
Okay, no. Hold on. That's a conflict. That's a conflict of the many.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
All they're saying,
to say that there's no conflict would not be true.
I didn't say that there isn't any conflict. I also said that there's things I'm looking forward to seeing progress, which that being one of them. But I also said that it was slow getting to the conflict, not these other conflicts. Like even with Naruto, bro, there's all kind of conflicts going on.
Wait, hold on. Those conflicts ain't
important.
But hold
on, let me finish. Even with Naruto, bro, there's all kind of conflict going on, but none of that conflict is the main conflict. So a lot of niggas will skip that, bro. A lot of niggas will skip that shit to get to the main shit, which in Naruto.
I know nobody that want a character or listen to character development. They would not.
I kind of disagree because you can get the character development that you need from a character without filler. Like I feel like
there was no filler in here though.
I feel like a lot of those contexts and situations that you're bringing up are going to be filler conflicts. It is not going to be the main conflict of the story. It's just going to be something.
Santo, look, no, EXO, this is what he's saying.
No, I know what he's saying. I need to translate. I'm saying what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
I don't think there's nothing wrong though. So what is he saying? That's
what I'm saying is waiting on the main conflict is what was going on in here. Was there waiting on the main conflict you got to get to? I feel like we're going through the story. So in order to get to the main conflict, you got to go through the story. Now, to say that this is filler would go against what I deem filler to be.
Well, we're 5 chapters in. So, like I was saying, even with Naruto, when you go back to Naruto chapter 1, when he was getting that scroll from old boy, like that shit's not fucking important, bro. But it's also in the first couple chapters. But it's alluding.
Is what was happening in here important?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I highly disagree.
No, I don't think so. And that's why I made the statement that I said without wanting to
it will be though.
Right. So if I continue to read this, because right now I'm kind of clocked out on it. If I continue to read it and it continues to progress these different characters the way that I want to see and expound upon these conflicts that are already existing, these minor conflicts, making them bigger and integrating the characters that I think are interesting into the conflict, then it might be able to redeem. But
I don't agree. I feel like
that's cool.
And I'm going to continue. Right. I'm going to continue to not.
I'm not asking you to not to. But hold on. Don't try to stop me talking about when I'm in the middle of explaining some shit.
What was you explaining?
Nigga, you just dead ass stopped me in the middle of fucking explaining what the fuck I was explaining.
Nigga, you talked about the conflict.
I'm not going to agree. Like I'm trying to get him to agree. You stopped on the conflicts. There's hella there's hella important shit going on in here. There's hella important without this nigga getting mad because I don't like some shit that he like. Let me continue saying
there is important shit going on in here. What are you talking about? There's nothing important.
Let's keep it all the way funky. That comic book is ass, bro. It's trash. That comic book is trash, and I'm not going to continue to read that bullshit.
Hey,
I'm gonna just keep it all the way funky.
Hey, I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna come for you later. Hey, so I am telling you right now, by him saying that there's nothing important going on in here, this is filler. How do y'all agree with? How do y'all agree with? Who are your opinions on this motherfucker? So your opinion don't mean shit.
That's what he's interpreting.
So check this out.
Your opinion don't mean shit. That's what he's interpreting.
Did you say that? Did you say this is filler? Filler don't matter.
I said that there's some filler in there. Absolutely.
No. I asked you, is this filler? You said yeah. I asked you that.
I said that there's some filler in it, bro. There's some fucking filler in it.
So you had filler in it. No, you said, hey, okay. You're clarifying. You're clarifying that there's filler in it. I don't think any filler was in here. Where do y'all think the filler was? Maybe I can understand from y'all.
No, I don't think there's filler, but I think there's side stories that will culminate to the main.
Exactly. That's why it's not filler.
And that's what I'm saying. Now, if they are going to link to the main story, which was what the fuck I was saying before this nigga jumped in there talking that nonsense, I was just getting to that part. Now, if they're going to integrate that into the, like I was saying, there's these minor stories with these characters that I think are interesting. If they can integrate that into the main conflict, which I don't even know what the fuck the main conflict is.
Let's talk about the fillers, nigga.
I think that it could be a good fucking series.
Let's talk about the fillers. What are the fillers? Please tell me. What's filler? I know what a filler is. Something that don't fucking matter. You can just change the channel and you'll still be good. Please tell me. Please change my mind or tell me what your.
I'm not trying to.
Hey, okay. Please tell me what filler is there.
I'm about to before you bust a blood vessel, nigga.
Okay, please tell me. Let's go. Listening.
Like I thought you wasn't, nigga. You don't
listening right now. Right now, listening.
Okay, so like the question that I asked about the little boy. How was this little boy just in there whooping ass? Who is this little nigga and what relevance?
They explain who he was,
nigga. Let me fucking talk before you start talking your bullshit, nigga, because what you be saying don't make no sense. So shut the fuck up and listen.
Hey, now I'm not.
Bro, shut up and listen.
Hey, now I'm not, nigga.
Well, you don't have to. Like I said, this comic book is ass, bro.
I'll talk all over this comic book.
This comic book is
will never tell me, nigga, hey, shut the fuck up. Now I will calmly listen until you, it's not gonna happen, nigga. If we can calmly listen,
we can calmly your ass up and listen.
Hey, not gonna happen. The show's over, nigga. Think about it, a show, because I'm not setting up now, nigga. We can come to an agreement. We can come to an agreement. No agreement. The show's done. The show is over.
The show is over.
I'm not shutting up.
The comic book is ass.
What is wrong with you?
The comic book is ass.
Get this thing out of here, nigga. Hey, get this nigga out of here.
No, you better not.
Hey, exit this nigga.
That not.
Exit this nigga.
That not, nigga.
Hey, exit this nigga. Exit him, nigga.
That not, nigga.
Exit him, nigga. Exit this nigga.
Ludacris.
Because he mad.
Yeah.
That not because he mad.
Yeah.
Never heard of that cereal.
Hey, that not.
Ludacris.
Yeah. Now I'm not shutting up.
Yeah,
nigga.
that not.
I'm not shutting up.
Me neither, nigga.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess you ain't talking then, nigga, because I'm on you, nigga. I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on this nigga. I'm on this nigga. I'm on this nigga.
I don't agree that there was nothing important that came from this book, because there are some things that actually did stand out that can lead to a bunch of other shit happening. Like
where's the filler at? Can you tell me now?
With the dog, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no filler talk right now. I'm trying to expand on this. Hey, fuck a filler. So
I was just explaining that shit before he got mad. But go ahead. Like I said, since he didn't want to hear it, I'm gonna just keep it at his ass. Since he didn't want to hear it, I'm gonna just keep it at that.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to move forward with the conversation.
Go ahead.
But
fuck what this nigga's talking
like
about.
when old girl's dog snuck up in there, got into the little field, start munching on some stuff, and turned into Cerberus. That shit was nuts.
And it's even harder because when they cut open that pig, I'm like, and then you see the mutated dogs that snuck in there, like a little bulldog snuck in there, was eating on the stuff, having puppies and stuff. It's like that. All of that right there is like you messing with you doing the God thing. You're doing the God thing. It's happening
because you think this shit's stable, and it's very, 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 very unstable because you're getting all these different results from it.
I will say this. What EXO just said about the God thing. Now, Jedediah and the narrative that they were giving from the people, right? Some people fucking with him, some people not, because some people think that he's playing God and they think it's better to go without than to get artificial shit. Now, in sci-fi, this is a part that I did appreciate about it. Like before I went off the rail and said the shit was ass. Before I said that, I said it had interesting aspects that I would like to see them expound upon. This is one of them. In a lot of sci-fi, there's typically a god complex when AI or whatever this creation is starts to evolve to the point where humanity can't control it or understand it. I think if that is going to be the main conflict of what's happening, and Jedediah is at the middle of it, and these organisms can turn into something else, I think that could be cool. But they're not alluding to that. So right now, that's just my head canon. It's something that I'm wishing that's probably not going to happen. But it does have the potential to be cool in that aspect, because that's one part of the story that I would like to see them.
The situation with the brain.
Oh,
it touches on that part, what he's explaining right now. Yeah, so that's what makes me think it is going to be. Like when old girl called him on the phone and he was all in secret, and she was like, hey, something going on, and then they showed her back, and she got the shit growing out of her back,
flowers and shit floating around her back.
She was like, "Hey man, you gotta this shit ain't just it ain't right. Something ain't right about this shit that you making. It's doing good for people. Your intentions to do good for people is now fucking motherfuckers up. Which, hey man, hey, nah, I ain't about to get us kicked off, so I'm not gonna touch on that. But that's what I'm saying. Nigga. I'm about to go into some shit, nigga.
Yeah, because it's like the people ignore the fact. So I also wanted to expand on how you said they attach violently. Basically, to give people the perspective, this shit attaches to people like the face huggers from Aliens. That's how violently they attach to you.
And it hurts. And it hurts the person too.
Yeah, it hurts. And now when they look in the mirror and they're like, oh, I got my limbs, I got my nose, it's turning pigment. Now they just completely forgot they got attacked by a face hugger because now they got their shit back.
Yeah. Now it's in you and growing in you. So I think, and shout out Bobby, because I prejudged what I jumped kind of ahead and really didn't understand what you meant. And I was like, what you mean by sci-fi? I absolutely, as I finished it, I absolutely see what the sci-fi.
Yeah, you know what though? I don't think it's gonna be like that though.
No, the beginning.
The beginning of the now that I think about the beginning of the book is, I think it is like going to be science fiction, but I think it's going to go towards more mysticism, possibly, some kind of, so I don't know if you looked at the files, they said they were Creole as well. So maybe some kind of like shit like Pumpkinhead. Y'all remember that?
That shit used to have me scared to sleep.
Yeah, like I feel like I paid attention to that. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is technology. But this could be
look who showed up.
What up? What up, though, body?
Body.
Yeah, farmhand. Hey,
yeah, all of that right there is like, I want to see what the hell is going on, because it's what got me into what I got into with the Busters right here. You know what I'm saying? I see everything, the pieces are being connected, and we haven't even gotten to the middle. So none of this, to me, as I'm reading it, is filler.
I understand that.
That's I'm saying, like, if it's connecting to something, even every little aspect, even how what happened to moms. That's why they put that in there. Like that's important. What happened to moms can explain their the quarrel that the dad and son have. Also, with the dad and son, like whatever they had got into, and he showed up to his sister's house. Even the conflict between the sister and him, like when he went to go say what he said to her about the sign and shit. Like this is to me, something happened when he was a little kid with the signs, and I think old girl headcanon is gonna be the villain because of that. You know what I'm saying? There's something with the mayor and her. Yeah, I think
I don't want to.
I think she already is.
Like like I was saying before this Buster ass nigga went crazy, I just don't want it to Toriyama. I don't want nobody to Toriyama me. Man, you finna give me like some shit that I think is interesting and then never fucking talk about it again. So like, I know that we're only 5 chapters in, right? I know that we're only 5 chapters in. But in my opinion, you have these stories, these minor stories here, there's minor stories here, there's minor stories here, right? But how are they connecting?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How are they going to connect?
Hey,
so
Santo, don't let Toriyama jade you, bro. Like it's only 5. It's only 5. Like I get what you're saying, but like if you look at it, it's only 5. We only read 5 chapters, and those things are there, and they're all related to this one thing in the center. So just let it cook. I mean, obviously, like there's a lot of dialogue in there. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's so much talking going on. And like the few parts that you do get some of the bizarre stuff, it is very bizarre. But then it switches off to relationships and talking, and you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what is it between? You know what I'm saying?
When you have those comics and those mangas with a lot of dialogue, then it's either going to be a sink or swim type of situation with those type of comics and with those type of manga, bro. Mm-hmm. Because nobody wants to read all this dialogue for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm starting to feel, and maybe it's just because I'm biased because my main characters or the characters that I like aren't getting the shine. It could be it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really reeled in like that.
But you drank some. You got
little man thought he met Batman. Nigga. I was fired.
Your secret safe with me. He was about to get slaughtered.
Because he was like, I'm about to kill your ass because you know my secret. That shit was hard.
Like it has some,
and then him getting smoked at the end because like who is trying to cover it up? Is it Pops? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep reading. So is this going to be like a murder mystery
thriller or a sci-fi thriller?
I get horror. You don't get no horror from it?
Not really. I'm not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do get thriller. Horror. I get kind of like a thriller, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not scared as I'm reading it. But it's kind of like a whodunit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about how she hauled off and beat them niggas' ass in the alleyway. She dusted them niggas off.
Gave that man a carbon fiber foot to the nose.
Hey, remember when Jediah showed up to his crib, was like, "Where my daughter at, nigga?" and bombed on him. Right?
Broke his nose all over again.
he was like, man, I just got done getting my ass whipped by your dog.
Hey, he got hit so hard he had to correct himself. Hey, man, I ain't seen this bit. That girl, I don't know where she at.
hey, punched him right in the same spot, like father, like daughter. Bang, right in your
Luke Cage, Dr. Doom, that nigga.
Yeah, that shit was funny, nigga. Hey, so
it gives me go ahead. Dialogue wise, and I understand where Santo's coming from, and to relate to that, Nailbiter did that very well. Nailbiter had a good amount of dialogue in it, but it was amazing to read the type of thing they were saying. So if this kind of goes along the same path of that, the dialogue don't bother me.
I would say I see what you're saying, Dre. But the story's a little different too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it is.
The dialogue connected to some shit that's about to jump off. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. But Nailbiter built up that way. That's why I used that one. As reference.
Exactly.
It kind of the same thing.
Fire, Shonda. That's what's up. That's what it's here for. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's here for. Everybody not gonna like the same shit. I do encourage y'all to go read it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I definitely encourage y'all to go read it. And
but this nigga's opinion is ass, nigga. So moving on.
Yeah, your opinion.
Hey, what? Let's go around and get a number. I give it a 10 from what I'm reading so far because I am anxious to go read the rest. So in that case, I would have to give volume 1 a 10.
Yeah,
could change. It could change once I read the rest. But what I'm reading right here, 10.
Cheeks.
Okay. There's 20. There's 20 issues. This is 5. So
I'm gonna give it 5 just to be all the way neutral because I don't know if I like it yet, and I don't think I hate it, but I don't think that I'm gonna like it. So I'll give it a 5 to stay neutral because they still have room to make me like it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that anything can make it worse. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I'm gonna go to you, Bobby, right now. Also, I did like how when he showed up to pick up his daughters and some shit happened with. I already got this thing with my pops, and my children ain't safe. Like that, I felt that ride back in the car. He's like, "Mother, man, I feel like I'm gonna kill this motherfucker." Man. But go ahead, you put my children in danger. Go ahead, Bobby. What number?
Out of the 5, I give it an 8. I give it an 8. I want to see what develops like from all the things that are going on around, you know, the core of the story. So I'll give it an 8. I'm there. I'm in there.
Yeah. Dre.
Yeah, it's about a 6.5 for me. I'm still pretty neutral with it as well. I do want to know what's happening, but my interest isn't as peaked as I would like it to be.
Okay. Hey, so yeah, these niggas is ass, and we're gonna talk about some. We're gonna talk about lookism. I bet you watch everybody on this credit. Now they
why you do the cool voice?
Hey, now they gonna go crazy. Now look at how hype they get now. Hey, shout out to the brother that wrote Farmhand. Shout out to the brother.
Shout out to the brother.
Go ahead. Shout out to the brother. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying.
Hey, what be happening? Hey, what be happening when the stars be in their eyes when they see shit, some shit they like and shit? That's what's happening when you say lookism. Like,
yeah, and I'm gonna say.
I don't know why they bring that up. Aren't you two the motherfuckers that like lookism?
Hey.
Yes, they are.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, I'm fucking with it. Hey, I'm about to ad lib.
Hey, I will say this: them niggas they be fresh as fuck in that manga, bro. My man's had I forget the little black hair nigga name. That nigga had the
Ryan.
He had the Gavinci. He had the black.
No,
Gavinci
Zach. You talking about Zach? Zach. Yeah.
Yo, he had the black Gavinci sweatsuit with the Oreo 5s on, nigga. Hey, did y'all see him?
Wait, hold on. No, that wasn't Zach.
What chapter?
Zach's the one that rode up.
I'll show it to you right now. Hold up.
Zach's the one that rode up into the convenience store.
The nigga who went on a date with the chick, she's like, yo, don't scrap no more. He was the nigga in the gang. And the niggas was fucking with him while he was with his bitch because he didn't want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So they was messing up his hair. And my man's was like, oh, I got gel in my hair, but I like your bitch though. Let me get her number. And then he stole on him. Like, y'all don't know what part of.
Hey, what chapter? How far are you, Santa?
Hold up. I think it was probably like chapter 21, maybe, but hold up.
Man, I don't even.
So yeah, you Kims, they like some super streamers.
They call it broadcasting. Yeah, that was fire. They was like, nigga, you suck, fatty. Get your fat ass out of here. And they said that nigga said you can rap, but you look like shit. Hey, I was reading the comments. The comments.
Hey, it's so meta. It's ridiculous. This thing is meta as fuck. You Kim's boyfriend tried to take off on Park at his job. You remember that? And he pulled back.
Yeah.
A pull is a boxing technique. He pulled back and he moved his head back, and Park was tripping because the pretty girl was hating on him. Do y'all remember this? Do y'all remember this?
Yeah.
I think it was like right after the series. After the series,
so when she went in there, she went into the store and he was
with her boyfriend. She went in there with her boyfriend. So what he was experiencing, which was pretty dope that they showed, like a motherfucker fronting. He's in a fronting moment. Hey, when you was in here by yourself, you was hella on me and talking to me. I'm this ugly little thing. You in here with your boyfriend. Now you're like calling me a pig and shit like that. He was witnessing a baddie fronting on him right there. That's what you call fronting. Yeah. That was a teaching moment right there. This broad came in here hating, but she was really talking to me. So
can y'all see that?
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Those are Oreo 5s that he got on his feet. I thought it was the Gavinci fit, but it ain't the Gavinci fit. It's the Nike Tech with the Oreo 5s.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know none of that, but yeah.
So Zach rode up in the store and put put her on blast because she tried to give Daniel. Well, Park is what Park turns into Daniel.
Yeah.
So she was trying to give Daniel that Gucci wallet, and he didn't want it. And he kept like saying, "I don't want your gifts." And then she gave them to her boyfriend. So Zach pointed that out, and the store was like, "Oh, ain't that the wallet you tried to get a Daniel?" Yeah. She was like, "Shut up, don't man. Hey man, he don't know what he's talking about." He was like, "No, you shut up. Let me hear what this nigga got to say because this is interesting." He was like, "Oh, yo, those are some sweats. Those sweats he tried to give that nigga too."
Yeah. Hey,
to her boyfriend. Nigga.
I fucks with Zach though, cause Zach like he fucks with his girl, like you know what I'm saying. Like he be trying to be like, okay, like this is my bitch, I really fucks with her like that. But at the end of the day, like he be wanting to beat niggas' asses though, like you know what I'm saying. So,
but hold on, we gotta get to the elephant in the room with that scene though. Hey, he takes the fuck off on you. He bombed on her hard as shit and was beating her ass in the middle of the. Hey, why you laughing, Santos?
Well, hold on. What chapter was that?
Hey,
that was chapter like 28. That was right after the series. That was when Zach showed up in his little fit with the shorts. He had a hoodie in the shorts, and he wears his hat like halfway off, like I'm wearing my hat.
Yeah.
Like the TR, them niggas be thinking they so fresh in that shit, bro. Like who drew this shit, bro?
Hey, he beat the living dog shit out of her. And then Zach beat his ass for beating her ass. He's like, hey, I don't care what women do. You don't be hitting on no woman. Yeah. So he fucked him up after that. Hey, I want to say that reading the manga off top, I thought we was going somewhere, but we in lesson mode. I do think that a lot of lessons is being told, like especially with the motherfucker. Do you know that these cyber motherfuckers can find your house like that? They call
it doxing.
Man, look at your background. Be like, okay, I know where that's at. I'm gonna channel that. I'm gonna Google everything that.
Hey, would y'all hold up?
Hold on, is that Zach?
No, it's the Gucci wallet. Would y'all accept that? Hey, she trying to hand that shit off to my man.
Hey, he was like, nah, I'm good. He kept turning it down. Hey, she tried to give. Hey, wait, hold on. What you think that is? You think she ain't got no taste? And Daniel, like that shit is actually ass.
Yeah, like bitch, give me some.
He didn't accept those sweats either, nigga.
Yeah, that bitch, that ain't no Miri.
Hey, but check this out though. So, what I failed to mention is that her boyfriend is a part of the Yakuza. He's a gangster dude.
That's what I was gonna say. He's he was the one with the Da Vinci fit. Actually, her boyfriend. That's where I was reading. Hold up.
Yeah, I can't see shit, man. You need to turn down that bright.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You gotta let it adjust.
Yeah, that's her boyfriend with the TI hat. That's a Da Vinci sweater he got on.
No, that's not her boyfriend.
That's old girl's boyfriend.
Which one? The streamer?
No,
the one that got beat up.
Yeah.
No, Zach beat his ass.
Oh, for hitting her.
Yeah.
And Zach is her boyfriend. So Zach
is that dude you just showed right there.
Okay, so I'm getting him mixed up with the nigga with the Oreo 5s then.
The nigga with he had the tank top on with the sweats that you go to that panel right there and just go back because he beats his ass in that panel right there. Her boyfriend is right there, the gangster dude, the Yakuza dude.
Hold on. Oh, this nigga right here with the glasses on.
Yeah, he got some sunglasses on.
Yeah. So who? I'm looking for this now. So who was the nigga with the Oreo 5s on then with the black hair?
Hey, so how far? You must be far because I'm not that far in it.
Well,
I think I'm on like chapter 50 so far.
You further than me then?
Yeah, I'm on 48 because like some of the chapter I'm on. I don't know.
I'm only on chapter 32. Y'all further than me.
Oh, hey, I don't remember.
That nigga just showing us a blur.
Yeah,
they look like white dots.
I act like I saw something on that phone, nigga. I'm like, nigga, hey.
They say, oh, that's where you at? Okay, yeah.
Hey, you remember that one dude? Oh yeah, that one dude. Like this nigga don't know what I'm talking about. Nigga.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Hey, the sucker used to do that. I can't stand that shit, nigga. I used to be like, hey, cause you know about he's already like, yeah. I'm like, nigga, I didn't even get out what I was gonna say. How the fuck you know, nigga?
How you agreeing already?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you read that one book? Well, what's my man name? Yeah. I read that. I read that shit.
Yeah. You talking about that one shit? Yeah.
And then I'll be like, the one with Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Like, nigga, what are you talking about, nigga?
We had the boots on. Yeah, I know them
hey, that should be funny as fuck with niggas. Because they actually don't finish what they saying. Oh, you talking about the one with yeah.
Like, I know that you don't know, nigga.
Hey, so and old boy was in it. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. So some just came across my timeline. So Jonathan Majors has been removed as Kang. Is it official? Has he been replaced?
I would make sure that's official because that's crazy. You get fucked up even though you didn't do nothing. Let's fuck you up, even though you didn't do nothing.
In DC out here putting mass murderers on that shit.
Man.
Hey, no, hey, mass predators, mass predator,
mass gropers.
Hey, you got them on front and center. Even got the old Batman in the same movie with him. Oh, we really gonna see this now, then. Hey, you know what? We just might keep you on. We might keep you on the team, just so you know.
Hey, as long as you apologize and go to a mental health clinic, get some class.
Hey, that's wild.
Hey, you can come back to work.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Nate Parker. That happened to him. Somebody lied on him, and he even proved that it wasn't true. Still lost all kind of shit.
Hey, what y'all think about John Morant?
He need to get a lawyer.
Hey, I know he need to stop showing stuff on camera. If you from where I'm from, they've been told, hey, you know what, man, keep all y'all, man, hey.
No, but what y'all really think about it? What y'all think about people saying like, oh, he's not doing nothing illegal, so why is he being punished?
You have a right to bear arms.
No. That's true, but I don't. I would say, youngster, come on, man. You don't do. Hey, let's try to fellas. Let's try to put our son in that situation. My man, what the hell you doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck you doing? That's all I'm talking about. That's it.
Like have your fun, but don't be stupid in public.
Hey, don't you know better, boy?
But he didn't do anything wrong.
Don't you know better?
No. But do you think he's breaking a morality clause with the NBA, being that he's the face of their brand? Do you think that they have the ability to tell him to sit the fuck down, or we're going to?
You know who else didn't do nothing? Kyrie Irving. I just want to put that out there. He didn't do anything wrong.
Kyrie really didn't do shit. Like John really stirring up the pot, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Kyrie really ain't do nothing for real.
Hey, so I just wanted to throw that out there since we own it. You know what I'm saying? Since we're talking about people that ain't do nothing.
Hey, Rebels. Hey, Rebels. Hey, for real this time, welcome to our last show.
Hey, Jonathan Majors really didn't do nothing. He proved it. I got it on 3 different cameras.
Yep. Which angle you want to see it from? Which angle you want to see nothing from?
And you know what? Y'all went and found all kind of angles of her. Hey, practically, I'm A-OK. I'm out here. I'm in the club. I ain't never gotten a fight and then went to the club, nigga. That's all I'm saying, nigga.
Never in my life, nigga. I've been living for a while.
Hey, so I'm just talking about people that ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. Go ahead. What was you about to say, Dre?
Damn, was I about to say something? I just jumped in with
I jumped in there with something else, nigga. But yeah, since we on that, Santo, I agree with you. Ain't do nothing. But if that was my little man, hey, come here, little nigga, come here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jaded about it because I know that he didn't do anything, but at the same token, if I have a brand or a business and I hire you and you're the face of my business and you're under a morality clause and I got you under contract, I have the right to penalize you how I see fit if you're going against the brand. So now we're having a different conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did anything wrong. Like in the car, being in the club with the gun is wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the car, nigga, you just got your pistol, like, and you need a pistol to protect yourself. You're a millionaire. I get that. You know,
even the dude that recorded it was thinking, like, man, what the hell are you doing? You see,
he brought the camera back. Like, Yeah, nigga, you're wilding.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
Now. You know what I'm saying?
Even though he didn't do nothing wrong, he got everything coming to him.
How you gonna miss 40 games? I wanted to see him in the dunk contest. He gonna miss like 40 games, right?
I think they got him up out of there for a whole season, didn't they? Or was it half a season?
40 games. That's
40
damn
games?
near.
Yeah,
that's a season, nigga.
Yeah, it's 82 games. That's half a season. The nigga, if it was my son, I would be upset that it's you. You know what I'm saying? Why do you need to portray this? You're not from the hood. You're not where I'm from. And if you need a pistol, you can carry a pistol. But if somebody's acting wild, get that pistol to my man's in the back.
You remember what you told me, Santo? You remember what you told me on gang? We're not gonna say it on here. I don't know if you want it on here. But
absolutely. That's that type of shit. Like you not like that, nigga. So let this nigga in the back carry that pistol for protection. And you play your fucking role, nigga, because you're the breadwinner. And you're putting everybody in a position to be fucked up because you want to be because you want to be tight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as much as I preach that black shit, I think that's counterproductive. Hey. I think it's counterproductive. Like, hey, like LeBron put Rich Paul on. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if LeBron was out here riding in whips.
Hey, we ain't gonna be back, y'all. So whoever's here with us,
but no, look, imagine that. If LeBron was riding around listening to Jeezy with a fucking Tech 9 on him, we would never have Rich Paul. Like, Rich Paul is.
I'm about to start going loud.
Hey, y'all know who Rich Paul is?
Yeah, yes, LeBron's our manager. Yeah,
bro, he's managing all the top black athletes, not even just in the NBA, but in sports. Period. If LeBron was acting like that, he never would have gave way for other black millionaires, bro. And John Morant ain't thinking like that. Granted, he's young, you know what I'm saying, but he's not thinking like a provider.
He's not. No, he's not. He's not. He knows better. He ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all see these feet down here, then y'all should look at these feet.
Hey, that boy soft shoeing, ain't he?
All right. Before we get out of here, can I do a quick game shout out?
Hell yeah. Hey, so on Mr. Morale, the Kendrick Lamar album. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard it, his latest album, but when it gets to songs like that, there's a bunch of tap dancing around the
I watched the video.
Okay. There you go. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Go ahead,
Drake. That motherfucking phone rung. That motherfucker said.
All right, so I came upon.
Shout out to Kendrick. That was pretty creative to do that.
It was very creative.
So this little thing right here, Honkai Star Rail. This game is.
I see some tennis. Go ahead, my bad.
This game is maybe a month old. It's by the same people who did Honkai Impact, which is a PC and mobile game, and by the same people that did Genshin Impact. So that one me and Santo was playing.
Our last show.
So they took aspects from both of those games and created this game, and it's actually really successful right now. You don't get to create a character in this one. Your main characters are these two up here. You choose either the guy or a girl, either one you want to do. These MiHoYo artists are fire. Like their artwork and their animation is crazy. What let me know this game was popping though was this right here. How many people does it say is in that server?
A million.
This nigga back there being Uncle Ruckus. Nigga, 1 million members in the Discord.
Why do these Honkai and these Genshin games pop like that?
Yo, I went to join the Discord and couldn't even get in because there was 1 million people in there already. Nigga, that's the maximum number you can get for a Discord.
What are they doing in there?
Hey, making things pop, nigga. I'm gonna mute this nigga if he keeps doing it.
I'm saying goodbye to everybody, nigga. We out of here. Hey, they gonna take that video away from us.
This motherfucker is can't even explain this shit.
They gonna take the video away from us. I was saying goodbye to everybody.
Hey, it's gonna disappear. And we really gonna get banned if we talk about what me and you was talking about on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're really getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We can talk about that in the Discord. Hold on.
Those conversations be the ones.
We can talk about that in the Discord. There you go. Do they kick people out of that Discord in there?
Yep.
Nah, you can say whatever.
Yeah. So what's the game about, man?
Oh no. Hey, it's just like my man. Yo, we gonna get in trouble in there too. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we being insensitive. Hey, what can you do in the game? Hey, it look kind of Xenoverse to me.
Nah.
No?
Xenoverse. No. It's more like an action RPG. So it's still along the lines like Genshin and shit.
Oh, okay.
Open world.
Yeah, kind of open world. A lot of side quests, a lot of hours you can put into it. It does have a gacha system. Like you'll get characters throughout the game, but there's characters like you can actually earn from using the in-game tokens and crystals and shit to pull more characters. They got all that stuff. It's anime-ish. I think MiHoYo is a Chinese company though, because
they are.
Genshin is Japanese, but Honkai Impact was Chinese, and I think this game is Chinese based on all the names they use. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm still early on, but I'm having fun with it.
Okay.
So we are embarking on next week. We have a #1 contender match for the title next week. This is a big deal. This is for the #1 contendership of the Rebellion War Championship.
I'm coming for that one too.
Next week, the topic is the multiverse of Jackie or the multiverse of Chan.
I think it said Genesis. Does it have a co-op Genesis?
It's going down. We have the pickings of the movie, and we'll put that out this week. Also, Phoenix Fan Fusion. The week on June 2nd to the 4th. I'm trying to go in between Bobby's shit. See, I'm maneuvering. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna look good when I have both of them bitches, one on this shoulder and one on
Bobby wanted to interrupt. I'm gonna let you say that we were trying to introduce that we'll be at Phoenix Fan Fusion. I think you sung over that because you might not be there.
Woo!
So,
hey, woo!
Yeah, hey, bang, 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 bang. Yeah. So, you want to go ahead and say where we'll be at? Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, man.
Mr. Menthol, that was a shot.
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say?
What did he say? It's over. It's past the time. Can you tell them where we're gonna be at on the 2nd to the 4th, sir?
Oh man, we're gonna be in Phoenix Fan Fusion. You know what time it is.
Absolutely, it's going down.
Who all gonna be there?
Yeah, who all gonna be
there from the Rebellion 5?
Yeah. Hey, multiverse.
I'm just asking.
Who gonna be there? Who ain't gonna be there?
Oh, I'm gonna
be there.
I'm there.
You're gonna be there? Everybody gonna be there? Okay.
Right. What does that mean? That means goodbye? You out of there?
I just want to know who's gonna be there.
That means I'm the nigga that's gonna be there.
Oh no, I'm talking. Bobby gave a salute. That means you say that when you like, I'm out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was that? Hello, Bobby. Earth to Bobby.
No, I'm here. No, I'm here.
Hey, Santos asked you a question and you gave him a salute. Hey, what does that mean? Can we all get clarification on what that means?
You gonna put your Hawaiian shirt on, man?
Hey.
Them lemon pepper steppers, you coming out the Playboy?
Oh.
Hey. Multiverse of Chan.
Lemon pepper steppers.
Phoenix Fan Fusion. We in the bud. I got some beef to settle with
Andy down there talking shit.
Andy, and I got some beef to settle with Santo because I gotta get that Rebellion bucks. I still ain't got all of it that I lost.
Hey, you tried to hit the lick on me last time.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I needed that back. Nigga. That nigga had my shit in Vegas looking Slim Jim, nigga. That shit was, yeah. So yeah. Wait. Hold on. Go back. I didn't get to see that. Hold on. I'm good. Okay. Yeah. I hope you're bringing with it, Andy. Hey, so fellas, we went a little over time, but it's all good. Hey, shout out to Vegas Comic-Con. Shout out to Albuquerque Comic-Con. Shout out to Tucson Comic-Con. Shout out to Las Vegas Comic-Con again. Rocking
thanks
that.
for fire. Hey, shout out to little homie on the YouTube page.
Oh yeah, little dreaded Sav.
Yeah, we see you, little homie.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to Anaheim, a WonderCon. For sure. Even though the happened out there, I'm not going.
It's about the people.
Yeah, exactly. The people of Shout out. We gonna be doing Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Let me just keep it on the. You gotta really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that being said, fellas, I bid you farewell. Rebels, I bid you farewell. Thanks for coming and chill with us tonight. Anybody from Phoenix, make sure you come out to the thing. You know what I'm saying? And see the home homies. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we all be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm there.
Yeah, we showing up, man.
And I'm not eating at them expensive ass food trucks.
Hey. So hold on. Check this out. You know what? Hey, Dre, go ahead and turn this off. And we bid you farewell. I want to get us kicked off because I got something to say about Anaheim, and I don't want to be too hard.
All right, y'all.
Hey. So.